In the world of professional football, emotions often run high, especially in the heat of competition. Recently, a controversial incident involving Arsenal's Declan Rice has sparked considerable debate among fans, pundits, and former players alike. Gary Neville, a prominent football commentator and ex-Manchester United defender, weighed in on the matter, claiming that Arsenal deserves £500 million in compensation for the damage caused by Rice in the Liverpool dressing room, rather than the £300 million that was previously suggested. This incident raises crucial questions about player behavior, the responsibilities that come with fame, and the standards expected of professional athletes. The incident in question occurred after a high-stakes match between Arsenal and Liverpool, where emotions were already running high, following a controversial play that left Rice feeling aggrieved. He reportedly took his frustration out on the Liverpool dressing room, damaging chairs and other facilities. While it's not uncommon for players to express their anger in various ways, the manner in which Rice handled his emotions has raised eyebrows. Many supporters and analysts have criticized Rice for his actions, viewing them not just as a moment of poor judgment, but as a poor reflection of the club's values. Gary Neville, among others, has pointed out that such behavior sets a poor example for younger players and fans alike. This is not just about a few damaged chairs, it's about the message it sends, Neville noted. Arsenal players should be held to a higher standard. Neville's assertion that Arsenal deserves £500 million in compensation instead of £300 million is symbolic of a larger conversation about accountability in sports. Players are not just athletes, they are role models. Their actions can influence impressionable fans and young athletes who aspire to follow in their footsteps. By damaging property and acting out in frustration, Rice risks normalizing such behavior among younger fans and aspiring footballers. Accountability in sports extends beyond the pitch. Players are ambassadors for their clubs and must embody the values that those clubs represent. For Arsenal, a club steeped in a rich history of professionalism and sportsmanship, Rice's actions could undermine the hard-earned reputation the club has built over the years. While the figure of £500 million might seem exaggerated, it highlights the potential financial repercussions associated with negative publicity. Clubs invest heavily in their facilities and branding, and any incident that tarnishes that image can have lasting effects. The damages caused by Rice may be physical, but the reputational damage can be far more costly in the long run. Fans and sponsors are more likely to support clubs that maintain a positive public image. If Arsenal were to face backlash over Rice's actions, it could impact ticket sales, merchandise, and sponsorship deals. In the highly commercialized world of football, financial implications can often be more significant than the immediate costs of damage. In the aftermath of the incident, the role of leadership within the Arsenal squad comes into focus. Team captains and senior players must set the tone for how emotions are managed and how disputes are handled. Leadership is not only about performing well on the pitch, it's also about guiding younger players in moments of adversity. Arteta, as the manager, has a responsibility to address this behavior directly. His response to the incident will not only shape the narrative around Rice but also influence how the rest of the team perceives accountability. If the club takes a strong stance against such behavior, it sends a message that professionalism is non-negotiable. For young athletes, the incident serves as a cautionary tale. In a sport where emotions can run high, finding healthy outlets for frustration is crucial. The way Rice reacted could lead young fans to believe that such behavior is acceptable. It's essential for role models in sports to demonstrate effective emotional management and conflict resolution skills. Coaches and parents should emphasize the importance of sportsmanship and professionalism, both on and off the field. Teaching young athletes to channel their emotions constructively can help cultivate a new generation of players who understand the weight of their actions. The incident involving Declan Rice and the Liverpool dressing room serves as a stark reminder of the responsibilities that come with being a professional athlete. Gary Neville's assertion that Arsenal deserves £500 million for the damage reflects a broader conversation about accountability, the impact of player behavior, and the standards expected in the world of football. As the football community reflects on this incident, it's crucial to focus on the lessons learned. The actions of one player can influence many, and the responsibility to exemplify good behavior lies with everyone involved in the sport. Moving forward, it is imperative for players, coaches, and clubs to foster a culture of accountability and professionalism, ensuring that football remains a sport that inspires and uplifts its fans rather than one that diminishes its values.